So you want to have people that follow you and like your stuff and want to buy from you, but you're not maybe finding them. Or maybe you're finding it just to be really frustrating. Guys, my name is Heather Hyman. I am the founder of Sweet Tea Social Marketing, author of The Golden Rules of Social Media Marketing, and podcast host of Business Jesus and Sweet Tea. And yes, I love me some sweet tea. I am in South Carolina and I have been in the digital marketing space for 20 years. So I am not just jumping on this bandwagon because of COVID-19. This is something that I have actually used to build and create a life that honors and blesses my family and allows for me to use my gifts and my talents. So I just want to share with you a couple quick things. So many of you all want social media to work for you. You want the outcome, you want the leads, you want the clients, and you want the sales. But if we're being totally honest with one another, the time and the effort to actually show up, to engage, to build content that your audience is craving is maybe falling on the bottom of your things to do list, or it's not really becoming a top priority for you. So, what I want you to know is you need to constantly be thinking like your customer, and you need to ask yourself, what are people thinking and experiencing and seeing when they come to my Facebook page or to my LinkedIn account when they get there for the very first time? If you're not making it really clear on who you serve, how you serve them, and how you can help them, then you're making it much harder for people to want to actually even be able to identify if your playground, so to say, is where they want to hang out. We all know this. The truth is, people have options. People have a lot of places that they can go. So let me just kind of clarify. I come alongside Christian business owners and Christian entrepreneurs. I help them with their social media marketing strategy so they can have a plan, so they can show up in their social media landscape and they can look good, they can get visibility, they can help themselves by helping their audience by showing up, giving information that makes their audience smarter, or just laugh. Because the reality of it is, and this is a thing that so many people miss, the people that you're trying to sell to, the people that you want to have as a lead to hop on the phone with, those people are looking for help. And they are a person. They're a human being just like you. And so the more that you show up in your marketing and you are human, that means you are putting a personalized element to what it is you do. And see, here's the thing. We all want followers, right? And I am not the person to follow if you are looking for fake numbers, if you are looking for vanity metrics, or you just want it to look like you have a good social media following. But the reality is, none of those are people that care about anything that you have to do. That's why I'm not an advocate of getting on these follow for follow bandwagons. Yes, it might make you feel good. And yes, they may help you have those vanity numbers. But at the end of the day, especially on Facebook, if you want to have content that's going to resonate with your audience and the people that you in your heart of hearts know that you can help, you have got to realize that you need to be found guilty of being awesome at that thing that you do. And we want to be able to have testimonials of people that have already come along before that individual, and someone else has paid you. Someone else has had your food. Someone else has hired you to be a speaker, and showcase the results and the happy feedback that those people have, and have that be a part of your story. Now, for those of you, you may not know, I am actually an adjunct faculty at Columbia International University right here in Columbia, South Carolina. And recently I was assigning a social media campaign for our students to complete. And this is their second one that they've had to do. And they're all having to do a social media campaign that is a 4-month-long campaign for a nonprofit organization. And so as I was going and compiling the information that I was going to be giving them all about this organization, their website, their Facebook, their social media accounts, I was kind of giving them like a paragraph brief overview of this nonprofit. And I've been familiar with this particular nonprofit for maybe about 3 years. But I found myself looking at their social media content from a different perspective because I was imagining the eyeballs of my students that have never landed on their social before. And then I began to see things a little bit differently. I began to see, hey, even though I know this about this brand, I'm not sure that that's actually really clear in their messaging. So, even in that scenario, as I was preparing my students to get ready to assign them something so they could go and create a real time social media campaign for one of their assignments, it kind of dawned on me to say, as business owners and as business leaders, it's very easy to just get into this habit or to get into this routine of saying, check a box. I did something. I posted something on social media, or check a box. I went and found a blog post about something that's relevant that might help my audience, and I scheduled it. But are you consistently making it really clear who you are on mission to help? Are you consistently showing up and sharing glimpses of what that story might look like? Are you being strategic and saying, this is a current top priority for us, so we are going to pin this as a post, have this be pinned, create a video to explain it to people? Because what we've got to do in marketing is remember this old school concept that is keep it super simple. If you want to think of the word KISS to help you remember that, but we want to keep it super simple. And we want in our marketing to just be like, can a fourth grader understand how they could hire us and how we could offer our service? Now, you may find that you are a service provider. You may find that like a service-based business. You may find that you have an online business, and all of these things are applicable to you. Even if you have a physical product or if you are a local brick and mortar opportunity. And so I want you to know, no matter the times that we are in, that you can build relationships, you can have two-way street dialogues, and you can make sure that you are not only putting out content on social media that your audience needs. Please don't miss that. You need to be putting out information that people really need and that they want, and that you are making yourself be seen as the go-to on topic X, Y, or Z, whatever it is you do. So if you guys have found this to be encouraging, if you found this to be helpful, if you found this to maybe be the little bit of the kick in the pants that you really know that you need, I want to invite you all to know that right now I do have very briefly the doors to Social Thrive Business Academy, my business and mentoring program, where I come alongside you and show you the success path you need to have smart social media strategy, how you can build relationships, get visibility, and how you can set yourself up on social to be able to have the income, but more importantly, if you are a Christ follower, for you to be able to make a bigger impact for Christ. You can come to learn about my academy simply by going to joinsocialthrive.com. And I'll make sure that right down here in the comments, we include that for you. But I would love for you guys to realize that social media is a long-term play. And if that's something that you want help with, we have got a special promo right now of 40% off of our annual academy membership. That would be an amazing way for you to dive in and get the help and the support and the quick, short, simple trainings that you need. Now, I will tell you, this is not for everyone. This may not be a fit for you, but here's what I know to be true on who we have been serving well for years and how this could benefit you. If you are the business owner, if you are the entrepreneur, or if you are that person that's wearing the social media hat that is wanting to grow the business using social media, this could help you. We are an organization that focuses on helping Christians because I'm a digital missionary. So I genuinely see it as a top priority to come alongside other Christians so they can be a light for Christ. So this honestly is a part of our vision of why we love the opportunity of working with Christian leaders. So we're looking at life, we're looking at the way we're conducting our businesses at the same Christian view. And then we want you to know that if you are struggling with content, what do I post? When do I post? How do I post? What social media platform should I be on? That this is something that can help you. If you're struggling with trying to say, Heather, I don't know what systems would make sense so social media doesn't feel like it is stealing my time, this is something that could benefit and help you. So I hope that you guys are blessed. Feel free to head on over to joinsocialthrive.com. And we are very excited because the very first 10 people that sign up that get in on our annual offer at that 40% savings are going to get completely for free a 60-minute business and strategy call with me on Zoom that we are going to record and that you are going to have lifetime access to. That alone is valued at $1,000. So you'll be able to get the entire year-long Social Thrive Business Academy for $497, and it normally is at $970. So it is a huge savings. And since the program is normally $97 a month, this is, like I said, it's a 40% off savings for you to be able to get the entire year at $497. So if you have a question, please ask. If you need to pray about it, please do so. But this is something for someone that is an action taker, that has an established business, that's ready to dive in and get to work. Guys, if you know another business owner that could benefit from this, that this could help, please do me a favor and just share this out with them or tag them here in the comments below. You all take care. Have a super blessed day. And again, I'm Heather Hyman with Sweet Tea Social Marketing, here helping Christian business owners and leaders grow in the power of social media so they do not need to be overwhelmed, stressed, but instead they can thrive and put down the idea of just trying to survive. All right, everybody, take care, and you all be blessed.